Hello guys, and welcome to episode 20 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Clan Skryre, going for world domination. Today we have the chance to attack Lothern. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but honestly, I think it might be worth trying to do. Like, even if it was to just sack it and then back off. I think I'm going to give it a go. If we bring in the maximum amount of menace below and we make sure we use a Doom Rocket, I think we could make this work. So, let's jump straight in. Gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna have to find a way to make my Warplock Jezzails efficient. Because the Doom Wheel might be okay, and Ikit Claw will be okay, like the magic will be fine. All of these like melee units will be okay-ish on the walls, taking on ranged units. I guess the Lothern Sea Guard though will be pretty harsh to deal with. I'll deploy them all on like the left side, and we'll do the same with my weapon teams. These can all go and hit the gate. Not sure what I want to do with my artillery. We could try and take down one of the towers. Or I think I might just keep them over to the left side. I'll put them into Group 1 as well. Start the battle. Group 1 can go here. Group 2 can go here. We have done quite a lot of damage there to the Lothern Sea Guard, surprisingly. Alright, well, I'm going to move these over. And let's see. Will there be ever a good opportunity to use my Warp Storm Doom Rocket? Maybe on this corner. But honestly, my snipers are doing quite a lot of damage. We're hitting these white lines of trace well. Yeah, it's nice. These towers are hurting really badly. Let's get a brass orb in here. And we're firing through the gate. I think using plenty of magic is certainly going to be a way in which we win this. And getting some good shots onto these white lines is great. Ooh, didn't appreciate they could be hit by the tower. Probably best to avoid that. Alright, let's keep throwing down Warp Lightning. Yeah, this is good. Let's make sure we target the Lothern Sea Guard on the walls with these Blade Claw catapults. And I'm actually going to keep moving up the Warp Lightning. We'll maybe just start shooting the dragon at the back. Right, this would be a great opportunity in a bit for a Warp Storm Doom Rocket. This is the majority of their troops. If they get the Dragon Princess involved as well, I might just Warp Storm Doom Rocket my own dudes. Let's do it. Because otherwise my Doom Wheel's going to die. They might die anyway. Those Swordmasters of Hoeth, they're backing off. There we go. Boom. That is a lot of that infantry destroyed. Very nice. Okay, let's get my Doom Wheel out of there. And we need to do the Assassin's Trophy. Rival High Talisman's good. Okay. Why can I not select him? That's weird. We've done tons of damage there. Wow. My snipers are killing off these Lothern Sea Guard really well. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. We're in a great position. And my Doom Wheel did manage to get out. That's good. Make him slippery. I can probably use this on that lord. Use that up on the wall. Okay, cool. Let's get on top of those archers. I'm going to start moving my weapon teams inside, I think. Did he get interrupted? It looks like he got interrupted. And again. Stop interrupting, Ikit Claw. Kill the High Mage. These Doomflayers are surprisingly doing very well. I see we get some shots over into the Silver Helms here. They're right on top of those archers. This can just stay around the corner. I will just use that on the noble. Oh nice, that went straight through the Silver Helms as well. Beautiful. That Warp Storm Doom Rocket was so good. It really messed them up big time. Right, let's get on top of those Dragon Princes. Ikit Claw's still doing well. He's actually regened health. My assassins nearly killed the mage. We're shooting through the gate a little bit, which is good. Ikit Claw's taking a little bit of a beating, but should be alright. We'll throw down his ability over here, this brass orb, and I'll put down the magic on top of that. Very good. Wow. This has worked out way better than I expected. So there's two options here. We can either sack it, or we can basically occupy it and defend against Hexwattle, which we could do. We don't really have that good units to defend though, because we rely on weapon teams a lot. So it's a bit iffy. A bit iffy indeed. Alright, my weapon teams are inside. They'll start firing soon.
Death device is charged. Scamper forward.
Okay. The steam wheel still has ammunition, so technically we could use that. Oh, nice. Shots coming in there on top of the Lothern Sea Guard. I'm trying to get it to a position where we make them chain route. I'm trying not to overcommit at the moment, but we might need to push a bit harder. Otherwise we might not actually win. It's going to be really down to us engaging the dragons and great eagles with our weapon teams. Go kill the noble. Where's my assassin?
I agree. Now, ready now. Onwards. Hasten, hurry.
Alright, let's shoot this dragon princess to death. Okay. Good. Stop those from firing now.
Ikit Claw.
Go run down the noble.
For the Vermintide.
Good. Engage the Dragon Princes, please. I'll get these to go and kill the Dragon Princes as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Get the Assassin to stay, maybe?
Where's the target?
Yeah, we'll have Ikit Claw do it. It's fine. Okay, good. Let's move these up onto the ridge. I think if we stay, we die. So we're probably going to have to sack Lothern. Exoatl, like, being close by is really, really annoying. Alright, speed things up. We'll just keep shooting them to death. Let's target the Eagle Claw bolt throwers. I don't know why we're not. Come on. What are they doing? Ikit Claw's just being hit for free. My dudes aren't doing anything. Alright, take out the Great Eagle. Gonna get Ikit Claw behind the tower here, so he can't be targeted.
Council's command! Stop! Stop!
Alright, that's the last of the Dragon Princes.
Fight! Attack! Hidden enemy!
I guess we could get these inside. I don't know how we got in, actually. Okay, we didn't even take down the gate. We caused army losses, though. Good stuff. Alright. What a battle. That was kind of crazy, because this game enslaves, like, all my melee forces died, and then at the end, it was actually quite precarious. I let Ikit Claw take way too much damage. Started talking about after the battle, and then got complacent. Loads of food. Actually, not that much food. Surprisingly, this isn't as much to sack as I thought it would be. I think I'm going to sack it. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move back to friendly territory. Because we still have our Undercity here. And what this is going to allow me to do is we're going to grab these regiments of renown. And we'll come straight back next turn towards Lothern. Okay. The other thing we're going to want to start to do is get rid of the buildings here. Probably want to destroy the Warlock Laboratory. Actually, I don't think we get any money back for doing that, do we? Oh, 2,400 we do. Okay, we'll get rid of all of these then, because we're going to take it. Oh, a little bit risky. I might have left myself in range of Rathia, actually. Oh, never mind. She would have to attack Elisela, wouldn't she? Okay. I'm going to start moving more round here. So that maybe he can join up with Ikit Claw if we go for Lothern again. Or maybe this army can go for Lothern on its own. Arcstorm is also heading over here anyway. I kind of don't want to take attrition too much. I guess we can get that far without taking attrition. And I'm definitely going to start building a new army, because there is really no point not to when we have 70,000 in the bank and 7,000 per turn coming in. How much do our armies cost, though? Most of them are like 3,000. 2,000. Yeah, we should be fine. And I think what we're going to do is we'll go for a Skaven or a Storm Vermin team. So we'll upgrade the building in Maragliano, and I'll also get some of these death globes and stuff as well. We already built like an army based around gutter runners. We didn't really bring any death runners or Ashen Triads though. Guess we can get another one with those in it. I'm also going to want to do like a Plague Monk army at some point. But yeah, what I'm going to do this time around, we're going to get a Warlord. And he has extra ambush success chance. This could be really good actually. Or we can make him strong. I think I'll just get him as strong. And in Skaven Blight, we'll just start recruiting the big items. And then we'll go pick up the Storm Vermin later on. So we'll want Rattling Guns, Warp Block Jezzails, Water Lightning Cannons, Plague or Catapults. Maybe a couple Rat Ogres, and then Storm Vermin. And also, maybe a Help Abomination would be a good idea.
No malice detected.
Brute Marcher. And Inspiring Presence. Yeah, I think that's fine. I can in fact start recruiting some other stuff from the global recruitment. That could be a good shout. So I was thinking about getting Death Globe Bombardiers. Will cost a bit more to recruit if we do it global recruitment, but would save us some time. So that will give us one more space for Help at Abomination and 6 spaces for Storm Vermin. We'll probably just do like Storm Vermin with Halberds and Storm Vermin with Shield. Probably do like 4 Storm Vermin with Shield and 2 with Halberds. Although I think Storm Vermin with Halberds are just generally better. Then again, they are just providing like frontline meat shields, aren't they? Alright, Bale Quint's moving up. There's Hag Grief. Well, that's worth 3,000. But it looks like it's probably going to get raised soon. Or taken. So we'll go ahead and jump into Nagarond with a Undercity. Skittis. Actually, that's a good idea. Why don't we just steal technology with one of these? Nice. That'll help out a little bit.
This time. Start next.
And we'll start buffing steal technology. Let's go over to Morphin Rot.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes, yes.
Morphin Rot still having a good look around.
Move.
Yeah, we got the settlement upgrades. LSA Light, don't think I need to upgrade it yet because it's going to be under attack any second. Can certainly upgrade Misnar. And just double checking elsewhere to see if there's anything we want to build. I mean, I can certainly build up this. Temple of the Horned Rat. I just really don't have to care too much about money right now. Like I said, we could upgrade. Just going to check Fildorf first. Get the breeding pits maxed out. Maybe we can just afford to build it all. And reinvest all the money.
Clan rats are not content.
Yeah. That'll help with income in the future. I think that's all of the settlements building, right? Yeah, we've built everything we can. We just haven't started the upgrade at LSCLA. So then the rest of the cash would have to go towards, yeah, settlements. But not sure if it's really worth it at the moment. It might be worth just saving some cash in case we sort of start going into debt or something. Exoatl. That's all good. And let's check further down. Huilatol. The warp token stash there. Go for the warp token mint, I guess. We'll go for the Racketeers, and also go for the warp token mint there. Cool. Yeah, we're going to get an extra bunch of income soon. We'll keep 9,000 in reserve. Cool. We do dominating scheme as well. Might be a good idea for it. Actually, it's a great idea. Because what we can do is rebuild this army from scratch. We get our money back and then do it again. So we wanted 2 of those, because that's giving us minus recruitment cost. Good. Am I missing something? Oh, a couple of rat ogres. It seems to be the same, unless that only takes effect next turn, maybe? Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next turn. And LSA lies under attack. Cool. So Rethi is going in. I really wish I could have another Warp Storm Doom Rocket. I don't think I have enough resources to do that. Is there anything I'd want to kill? No, we'll just auto-resolve that. And they just straight up occupied it. Cool. If we are in range to land next to it next turn, that would be nice. But that's going to stop us from getting replenishment actually, isn't it? That's awkward. Agrief is not under attack anymore. I really wish the Dread Fleet would just, you know, attack. Same with the Pirates of Sartosa, like, not attack me, but like, attack the elves. That would be pretty handy. Alright, Trace is going back home. Probably wants to defend against the Chaos armies coming down. New World colonies are coming over as well. Classic. Okay, we don't need to care about any of those. Yeah, that's it. But we do want to watch the Servants to Chaos. Where are they moving those armies? Are they coming towards us? Looks like they are. One's going for the Shrine of Cain, maybe. Alright, united against us. Nagarath have been invited by our enemies. Okay, that's fine. Sacrifice to Mathlan. Cool. Alright, can we get on land here? Let's go into my Forbidden Workshop. One turn until we can build a new Doom Rocket. Lucky we got 2 before, because that helped us absolutely annihilate Lothern. Got a bunch of cash for destroying that. Right, we're going to have to, yeah, just team up massively. Take down Helmut Nussbacher. Actually, that could be a job for Arcstorm. Nice. Yeah, and we'll leave him there for replenishment. Warp Stars. What are they? Level that up.
Beyond even Christ.
Okay. We are in range, actually, to attack Ludred Godslayer. I don't know what the army is going to look like. We could, in fact, head back down with Ulcess, maybe. If I've dealt with these armies, then we could actually head down. The reason I say that is because I could probably just underway over. Or, yeah, it is underway, yeah. Underway over. Pretty nice. And do we go for this attack? It would be a close battle if we do. I think we may as well.
Yes, yes.
Technically we could auto-resolve it. I'm gonna do that. I hate these Chaos armies. Such a waste of time.
Serve me.
I'll
You
take
will
the money.
toil.
That's good. Workshop upgraded. The growing intellects and egos of Skryre's warlock engineers have necessitated that the laboratory facilities are expanded. The Forbidden Workshop has now been upgraded. The new Warp Tech Lab is equipped with the best possible equipment and facilities available, enabling the research of more advanced parts. Through the building and field testing of myriad weapons and the burning of millions of pitiful victims, you have gained an unequaled knowledge of martial technologies. The Forbidden Workshop has now been upgraded. In the laboratories of the Great Warp Forge, even the secrets of energy, space and time are seemingly at your call, and the rules of physics manipulated at your whim for the purposes of forging destruction and murder. Further part upgrades are now available. I feel like that's kind of
Slicey,
weirdly
dicey
bugged
death.
or something, I don't know. We're one away from getting the Death Dealers.
Ikit's rockets are best. Ha ha. Now,
Oh shit, we have 16 warp fuel. How did that happen?
I will.
Wait, I'm so confused right now. I'm just going to zoom back. I might, in fact, go for this treasure. And we'll use the remainder of the movement
Scream.
to go back over here.
Unleash nest fleets.
Okay. So... yeah, I'm not sure if I completely missed what caused that, but probably did. Engineering skill, we maxed that out. Cool. Also, transform leveled up.
This rat is
My
no
plan
fool.
scheme's always
We'll get
best.
Cleansing Ruin. So 16 warp fuel. We may as well upgrade the workshop.
Ikit's flayers are best.
Doom Flayers are pretty good. But probably want to actually
Keep
get the Doom Wheel.
rats of war.
Poison Wind Mortars are pretty nice. Still using Rattling Guns though. Let's do the Claw Crafted Bullets for the extra ammunition, missile strength. And then we can do extra armor piercing missile damage and range for Warp Blocked Azales. Oh, did we just like complete both of these? Is that what happened? Ah, that's what happened. So reach 25 with Ikit Claw. Ensure that the following buildings have been constructed. The Warpstone Reactor. We probably created the Warpstone Reactor, and then it leveled up, and then we got whatever was required to do this, and it just went level 4 straight away, and that gave us a load of warp fuel. That's what happened. That's a fantastic bonus, so we will take that. Thank you very much.
Bigger kill carnage.
I should probably go up here so that I can gain access to the Warp Fires wheel eventually.
Limbs will fly.
Yeah, we'll throw some points into this. We'll go Warpstone Alloys, I think. Although, perfect vigor for characters on Doomwheel mounts. That is really good. Double shot ammunition increased. And missile strength for characters. Let's go for the gyrocogs. And I'm tempted also to grab the Warpstone Alloys. I think missile defense would be the best thing to have. Oh, there we go. Missile resistance and extra armor. Because These really suffer from being hit by archers, especially since we're up against the elves. Got new weapon teams, that's good. We got the warp field generator as well. Extra wind and magic starting amount for the Lord's army, and extra magic missile resistance. So, probably don't need to give that to him. What does it come under? Oh, it is a... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll give that to him. Alright, well, we'll do that. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, the new rattling gun unit. Don't know what we want to do with that. I mean, I could give it to Transform, maybe? Transform's missing a unit. We might throw it in Transform's army. Right, let's do this battle against Eotane. We'll grab Mommel. We're going to jump on to the water here. Actually, or not onto water. Onto land. Going to have Ikit Claw attack. Probably going to have to use quite a lot of food. And yeah, then we can have Mommel jump up onto land. Okay, there we go, perfect. And then we go. This doesn't have walls, so it'll be an open field battle. We'll grab some uses of menace below. What's the map like? Ah, nice open map. Okay, let's jump on in. We have so much artillery, this should go pretty well. I've just got to make sure that my Doomwell doesn't die. This Doomwell, I want to try and keep alive if I can. Really annoying that they took this settlement because it did stop my replenishment, and that also stopped me from going back and taking Lothern sooner than later. But I guess we should have realised that they were going to take this in the first place. It was pretty obvious that they were going to. So yeah. Anyway, let's move these back. I'm going to put these into a group and spread them out a little bit more. Okay, we've got our front line. These can both sit at the back. Ikit Claw. He can sit forwards a little bit, but not too far. Alright, start deployment, start the battle. Their army's pretty damn big, isn't it? Wow. Alright, thank God for these Skaven slaves. I might even put them in front of our main line. Yeah, we'll have like 2 lines on the front. And we'll have the rattling guns all together on one side. Let's just do a rattling gun squad. And the warp block Jezzail squad can be added to. We've got all of this artillery. I'm going to put that in a squad. Blimey. Right, that's group 1. Or no, we can make that just group 4, that's fine. These are group 5. That's like our specialized infantry. We've got a couple of assassins. Ikit Claw, of course, our leader. I might actually tell that to retreat. Just gonna die otherwise. That may as well retreat as well. Right, warp fire throwers. What are we going to do with those? I guess we move on the right hand side with the rat ogres. That'll do. I was planning to have these more spread out, but I guess not. Right, we're almost ready. Okay. Moving forwards a little bit. Need to get them into range. And then the battle shall begin. This is a big old fight. We're very close with the artillery. Okay, artillery's in range. We'll start firing. we go. Now they have to come towards us. Or they can just sit there and take it all day. That works too. I'd rather they attack the Sisters of Avalon. The thing is, the moment they walk forwards, what's going to happen is the Plague Claw catapults start firing. Oh my. I wish they'd all stop targeting the the weaker units. Right, let's target those silver helms. This is gonna be so easy. Like, surely they're not even gonna get close. I mean, they might get a little bit close, but not too close. That one unit of spearmen just absorbed a lot of damage.
Ready, ready. What? Shriek, shriek. Quick.
Alright, where are their leaders? Further back here. Unless we'll go get the mage with the assassins. Let's get my rat ogres to engage the phoenix. And yeah, we'll engage the phoenix with all of those. Good. Almost one already. That's a dead phoenix. Okay, I got the rebirth.
Rattling gun. Quick.
And they're not really going to get through our front line, I don't think. We'll get the Plague Monk Sensor Bearers involved there, though. They'll start doing a lot of damage. Nice.
Contracts out. Hornet rats will.
Right, I'm going to need to make these all shoot the phoenix. Let's go for my leader. Isn't that just rude? These Warplock Jezzails are going to do so much more damage with the upgrades now. Well, that's going to take off and fly away, so I'm just going to start shooting at the stuff further away. Those shots coming in. That's beautiful. That's a settlement battle, isn't it? We don't really need to play this out. But it is beautiful to watch the artillery firing away. And we killed the enemy lord for good measure. Beautiful. Yeah, that was well timed. Like, especially kind of avoiding this army for as long as I have been. This is pretty much the perfect time to catch them out. And killing them so convincingly without losing anything. Really, really nice. Get all our food back. We'll occupy it. Then we have replenishment. That's also going to reset the public order in the province, which was actually getting really bad. So, Ikit Claw. We can get rally, but do we want to get optimized production? It seems actually kind of like a waste of a point. It really does. I don't think we want Scorch. I mean, this is all fine. Evasion, Crack's cool. I'm not sure if Lensing Ruin's any good, but we don't need it anyway. These are all okay. We don't want Trixie. So that means we've got pretty much everything on the top side that we wanted. So then Rally would be the next thing. We could go for like Lightning Strike, I guess. How much would I need? I need 4. We could do a Lightning Strike with Ikit Claw. That could be pretty handy actually because of the way that his army is built. We want Corruptive or Dictatorial. I think I'll actually go for Ancient Cunning. And then we'll go for Draft Master and then Lightning Strike. Cool. Because we do have like rank, or like high rank stuff here. Like Warp Smart would be pretty good. Let's play called Catapults, Warp Lightning Cannons, and Skaven Weapon Team bonuses all in one. Yeah, I think I might actually want to go towards that. How many more points are we getting? 38, 39, 40. So 3 more points. So that's 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Annoying. I can't get both. I think getting Warp Smart is better than Draft Master and Lightning Strike.
More Warpstone. Now.
Okay. Because we can play around the fact that we don't have Lightning Strike. I do it all the time. Like, I actually do it all the time. Right, he's now got some magic resistance. Cool. Right, over to Balequint. Balequint. We'll keep moving over here. See what's going on. We're going to want to get a Under Empire going sooner than later though. This one's heading over to this province. It is Karakan Gore. It does have gold there, although it looks like it's been taken recently, so probably doesn't have very much income.
I order Skryre, move.
Okay. Well, that one's not worth doing. I think I'm going to throw it into Martech next, so we can start spreading on the southern continent. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, it's been my time. We have 36,000 to spend. And honestly, our income's only going to go up soon because we spent loads of money on investing in our infrastructure. I'm going to wipe out the rest of the servants to Chaos. They might go for the Shrine of Cain, which is fine. We'll probably end up taking the Shrine of Cain ourselves afterwards. And then we'll just continue pushing round with those armies, I think, rather than coming down. Because I've got Arcstorm coming over. He's going to intercept the army of Helmut Nussbacher. We've got Mormor and Ikit that's going to go for Lothern, and then this one can jump over and go and take Angarial, Port Elister, and start working his way up over here, whilst Ikit Claw goes the other way. Probably what I'm going to do. Can we do a Doom Rocket? Next turn, that is, yeah. Alright, we'll make sure to do that as well. That's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.